Hello. Sometimes during the day, I make video games as a video game artist. And then at night, it's draws. Then in the morning, I get up, go to work, come home. Shane gives me stories, provokes my inner story. Then, he draws. That's what we do. Ain't that right?
That's right.
That's right.
We're gonna take this work that we're doing and this book, this comic book thing that we're working on, and we're gonna put that on Patreon.
What is Patreon? That sounds like a Transformer or something like that. That last movie was all right, I thought. What is a Patreon?
Well, it's a site that lets people become patrons of the art, support people who are doing art, writing, and things like that, so that they can keep on doing it.
Why did they call it Patreon instead of Patron?
Well, I don't know that.
So how we're going to put it on there?
Yep.
What? Because
So that people can throw some money at us if they like what we're doing.
how are our
It's kind of like like a musician and they're playing on the street and they got their case open, you throw some quarters in there. That's kind of like that. Or maybe you go to church and they're passing the plate.
well, how do people in the onlines that I can't see give us money? How are they going to give us money?
Well, they go through the Patreon site and they set up an account there and do that.
I'm not sure that's... I think somebody's playing a trick on you. So I'm going to take all those drawings I'm doing for your story, whatever, if it is or not, and we're going to put it online, which isn't paper, and people are going to give us money.
Well, if they want to. There's no obligation. They don't have to if they don't want to.
How come we didn't do this a long time? Well, I don't know. Anyway, did I ever tell you that story of my great-grandfather when he saw it?
Uh-uh.
I still don't understand how people we can't see are going to give us money. For what? How are they going to give us money? If you drove 5 miles down the road, it's not like I can toss $1 to you to get me a coffee on the way back.
Well, it's all going to be done through the account, through PayPal. And
What's PayPal? PayPal. Sounds like a friend I need. A PayPal. I'm gonna draw this, and you're gonna write it.
that's right.
Yeah. That's all I gotta do.
That's it.
Well, what are we gonna do with that money? I think, you know what? If I could just get a coffee and a sandwich from time to time out of it, like twice a month even, that's, how much could that be? $10? If I could just get $10 a month, I think I'd be just as happy. That'd be all I need. Just coffee and a Hot Pocket or turkey sandwich. But if I was really gonna be real about it, I'm tired of borrowing my cousin's, was it Wacom, Wacom, his little Wacom tablet. it's I don't even know if it's a tablet. It's about that big, and I can't, I mean, that's not a lot of. I gotta take my glasses off because I can't see close to draw with that thing. If we ever made enough to get a new one of those, man, I could tear up some pages. You think you can write? You think your writing can keep up with my speed?
Yeah.
He thought that he forgot something. That's what it was. And so he was rummaging. He sat down in the snow and put his stuff down. Backpack. Well, it wasn't a backpack. You don't. I guess it was not, what, 1892. There's no backpacks. It was just a sack or something. I don't know. And then he saw it. He said it stood up and slowly turned around. Just went down the hill, smooth, almost like it was gliding. But he kept doing this with his hand when he would describe it to me all the time. And it stood up, and alright, it stood up, and it smoothly went down the hill and turned around. And you mean to tell me that all I gotta do is draw?
And that's it.
My name is Eric Warman, and I'm drawing this.